Hi, I'm Angelique Sidham with InVideo, and today we're covering the top 4 rules to increasing your watch time. I'm glad you're here. Let's get started. Stock clips can definitely 10x attention and impact for a video, but it can also do the opposite if you're not paying attention to things like timing and relevance. You can't get paid from YouTube with a lot of views. You get paid based off watch time, and the only way to increase your watch time is to hold more attention. So here are some top tips to make sure you're getting the most out of the clips that you use, and even a few you might not even thought of. Rule number 1, know your audience. It's important for any story for the viewer to be able to envision what it is you're describing. Not all clips are relevant, and sometimes it's hard to find the perfect one. However, if you're selling something or creating an ad, it's most important that they'll be able to envision themselves. For instance, if you're trying to get a woman to buy a skincare line, using clips of women who are in the target age range is far better than using younger women only. First of all, they won't believe it, and they won't be able to identify and relate, especially if there's no problems that they can identify with, right? Number 2, be creative. Not everything has to be literal in connecting the dots. Showing someone busy can be a clip that relates more to your target audience than showing someone juggling a bunch of things. For example, show a mom making dinner, a younger person going to the gym, than somebody who's just sitting in class, busy with paperwork or whatever. Rule number 3, timing. Timing matters greatly. If you're holding on a clip for too long, not only will your audience lose interest, they probably won't get to the point, and it will drag down the energy. Use it for no longer than it served its purpose. And if you need to fill more space, use more clips. Let's do this exercise together. I'm going to read the same sentence twice, and then I'm going to play 2 separate sequences, and let's take a look at the differences of mood and how you feel about clips that we chose. Okay, let's take a look. Here's the sentence. This is the place where virtually any idea can become a reality. This is the place where virtually any idea can become a reality. Does that make sense? Rule number 4 are pattern interrupts. What does this even mean? The main reason for using B-roll or stock footage is, you guessed it, to hold attention. Why? Because it's hard to stare at the same thing. Frankly, we just get bored and our attention is constantly moving. What else was designed with small attention spans in mind? In video, that was an interrupt. And if you scroll back through this video, you can see how many times we've used this technique. Don't scroll right now. Let's keep going. You see, sometimes it's nice to get all the info super packed in a format that's easy to learn, wasn't painful to do so, and it makes it even easier when it's entertaining. And what's better than having tools that makes this entire process simple? InVideo has over 4,000 templates that will help you create video content that can even be mixed and matched. They're fully customizable. Oh, hey, does this look familiar? I used this one at the beginning of this video. You paired this with over 8 million stock clips that you can choose from, and that's pretty powerful. And to make it even better, it's free. Using stock footage can help you tell your story, and if you're kind of camera shy, it'll help you take your content further because it'll take the focus away from how you present on camera. There are a million reasons to use B-roll, stock footage, animations, in place of being in front of the camera. Sometimes we aren't exactly ready or want to be on camera. Sometimes it's a lot of work, a lot of hassle,
or you just don't feel like it.
And that's okay. When you have good strategies like this, you don't have to be. Plus, faceless content is really on the rise, regardless if it's for preference, convenience, or effectiveness. But the most important reason, the reason you're probably here, is to know how I can make my videos more profitable. You can't get paid from YouTube with a lot of views. You get paid based off watch time, and the only way to increase your watch time is to hold more attention. I think you can do that now. Well, if you've made it this far in the video, I've done a pretty good job, and that's my number 1 interest here. I mean, what good would a video be if people wanted to learn but they didn't watch it? Really wouldn't be that helpful. That would be terrible. So as a trade for your time, we try to make it worth your while. And you guessed it, we're using stock clips, visual representations that help me get this information across to you. Can you guess how many we've used so far? You know what else we're counting? those likes and comments, and there's a reason for that. We're working really hard to make sure we provide you the value and tools you need to crush your online income goals. Your comments, likes, and subscriptions help us know what to make more of, and we appreciate it. So now that you have a better idea of how to use stock footage and the rules to increasing your watch time, you can head over to this next video to learn 25 ways to make money online simply by making videos. Also, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified of when we post our next video. Until then, click here to learn how to make money online by making videos and do it in under 15 minutes.
Đăng ký dùng thử miễn phí phần mềm tạo video tại trang web invideo.site.